I'm going to show you how to replace a tire on your truck or your car. First, let's go over what you're going to need. You're going to need your bottle jack, which can be found in either a compartment in your car or in the trunk near your spare tire. Second, you're going to need your lug wrench. This is going to take off your lug nuts. And last and most importantly, you're going to need your spare tire, which can be found on the underside of your car or in your trunk. Just pop off your hubcap so you can get to your lug nuts. Now that you have that off, loosen each one of your lug nuts, but don't completely take them off. Just loosen them enough so when you get the tire jacked up off the ground, you can loosen them with your hand. Now that you have your lug nuts loosened, what you're going to want to do is position your bottle jack under the axle on the tire that you're replacing. Once the jack is positioned under the axle of the wheel you're replacing, turn clockwise with your lug wrench in the jack to raise up the tire. Then after you can see light coming under the tread of the tire, then you're done and you can take off the loosened lug nuts. Now that you have your lug nuts off, remove the original tire. You can set this over to the side. Now what you're going to want to do is go grab that spare and then put it on. And then match it up with the 5 holes. And then take your lug nuts . You can just go to hand tightness when it's still on the jack. Then after you take it off the jack, you can tighten it with the wrench. Now that you've hand tightened all of these lug nuts, you can go ahead and take your lug wrench and crank the jack down. Now turn your lug wrench opposite of what you did previously. Keep lowering the jack until you can remove it from the bottom of the axle. Then we're going to do what we did when we took off the lug nuts and tighten them going diagonal to one another. And then you can replace the hubcap if you wish. Now you have successfully replaced a tire.